Another rapper was shot in LA today, just a couple of hours ago. And this rapper goes by the name of PnB Rock. He's originally from Philly, but he calls LA his home. And he was shot while dining with his girlfriend at a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle in Inglewood, where all this was actually caught on video, and it shows him fighting for his life. It's stated that the shooting happened with restaurant employees in a panic as the rapper laid on the floor. Law enforcement sources say they got a call to the Inglewood location at 1:23 in the afternoon for a call of a shooting victim. The video shows Rock moving while laying on the floor, but it's a possibility that what happened to him could take a turn for the worse. There's no identity of the shooter, but they know that PnB was there with his girlfriend, Steph, who posted a photo of their meal. But a source connected to the restaurant told TMZ that it appears that the shooter targeted PnB because no one else was shot or assaulted, and there were plenty of people eating inside of that restaurant. Wow. And other sources added that it appears that the shooter took the jewelry off of PnB and then fled. PnB had just previously posted a video of himself wearing several diamonds and silver chains. It's told also that there is surveillance cameras inside the restaurant, so it might be easy for them to find out who the shooter is and have him arrested. And like I said as well, PnB Rock is originally from Philly, but LA he considers his home. A little history of him: he released his debut mixtape in June of 2014, and in 2015 he signed a record deal with Atlantic Records. And in 2016, Rolling Stone named PnB one of the top 10 artists you need to know. So that's a little history on this fella. But once again, I'm going to say it like this. It's a shame, my young people, that people can't even work hard, get their jewelry, and wear it because it could be hazardous to their life. They could end up shot or even killed. But then also at the same time, we have to watch how we moving. Let's break it down a little bit, because there was two errors that was made that would definitely allow the wolves to get on his bumper. The first one, PnB bought the jewelry, went to social media, flashing his jewelry, look at my new diamonds, and guess what? We know that's not a good thing to do. That's definitely not. Why would you post a video of yourself with all these diamonds on? Because you know Los Angeles, Atlanta, those are the two worst places for young rappers, because they're definitely getting jacked, murdered, and robbed out here. So why would you do that? Second, his girlfriend, Steph, she posted a photo of their meal. What in the hell was wrong with this little young child? You post a photo of you guys eating? That's a no-no. That's a definite no-no. That's letting them know right where you at. You post that photo, they definitely are going to know where you're at. Think about it. And now you got to eat the food. Now, let's think about this. She posted a photo of chicken wings, waffles, and grits. Everybody knows that Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles have a particular waffle It has the little squares. So looking at that waffle, the first thing gonna come to mind is there at Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle. Probably at the one in Inglewood. Boom. Because that's the more popular one. Is the one in Inglewood. It's the one that's the best one. So they see the waffle, or he, the guy, the jacker, seen the waffle and said they had chicken and waffles Roscoe's. Boom, I'm finna slide up on him. And he really had to be a wicked jacker. Think about it. It's other people in the restaurant. Definitely we know that it's cameras in damn near every restaurant. He still pulls up in that joint, shoots the man, and takes his jewelry off. That tells you something. Anybody else probably would have just been like, nah, it's too many people. I'm going to wait till they come out. No, he goes in there and get them. That means you're a vicious jacker. Because you don't know, what if somebody else in there would have had strap on them? And as soon as you shoot him, they shoot you. Just because a man is inside of a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle with a gun. You know what I'm saying? But this right here, young people, is a mess. And I'm going to tell you, that's why I constantly tell people, social media is a gift and a curse. It's a gift because you can promote your business, you can sell things, but it's a curse if you get on here, you're flashing and showing everybody what you got, and then you going somewhere and you're posting everywhere you go, especially if you're one of these rappers, and it could cost you. And also, just like I said in that last video about Sauce Walker over here acting like he shot somebody that tried to rob him for the jewelry, I told you that wasn't cool, because now you're sending that energy your way. Same I would say with PnB Rock. You get on here flashing that jewelry, look what kind of energy you're attracting. You're sending them. You're sending the wolves out to get you. And some of them, they stay on social media. They stay in those hot spots where they know that rappers like to go and eat, like a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle and all the other spots. They lurking around those kind of spots because they know that's almost like Disneyland. Going to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles is like somebody going to Disneyland. You come to LA, you got to go to Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles. You see what I'm saying? It's a major tourist spot. And that's what happens. But him living in LA, he probably love it because it is good. He probably like to go to Roscoe's and Chicken and Waffles every now and again and sit down and get his grub on. But think about it. You flashing jewelry on the internet. Your girlfriend, she didn't know no better either, because she posts that y'all are in the restaurant. She posts the food. She might have even thought she knew better and said, no, I post the food. They won't know where we at. But that ain't case in point, because us out here in Cali, we know what a Roscoe's Chicken and Waffle look like. And that's what's going to get you every time. You know what certain food looks like, especially when it's food like Roscoe's Waffles. It's going to look different than any other waffle you're going to get out here. Any other restaurant is not going to have that kind of waffle. They're going to have the big ones, the thick ones with the thick squares. These are the flat ones with a lot of little squares. You see what I'm saying? And it's definitely going to be a dead giveaway. And that's what I say, that was a dead giveaway. Yeah, nobody knew where you was at. But that waffle told exactly where you was at. So we have to be careful, people, with things that we show in the background, especially for the people that like to flaunt on social media and thinking you can't nobody catch up with you. You want to check your background and your side ground and everything else that's in that picture before you take it. Because you might take that picture and somebody already be in the vicinity And boom, oh yeah, I know where he at. He right around the corner. And pull up. PnB Rock. He pulled right up on him. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, people, it's dangerous. And people got to keep it a buck. You have to keep it a buck. You got to keep yourself safe. You got to watch how you wearing that jewelry. Now y'all should be scared to go to any of these award shows, because you just never know what kind of lurker's going to be lurking at the award show. You know what I'm saying? These are the things that's happening out here. And these young boys, they ain't giving a damn out here. They're willing to shoot you in front of a crowd of people. That's the crazy part. They not even tripping on getting away later, as long as we get away right now. As long as I get what I came for. I'd rather go on the run. Because other than that, you would just wait till the person come out, get them and dash, and nobody knows who got them. But, once again, cameras are everywhere. So, we live in that society now. And think about it. In this society, one would think that with cameras everywhere, that crime would get less and people wouldn't do as much, because they know that they have the forever watchful eye watching them 24/7. But it seems like, shit, we worse. With all these cameras on us, we've gotten worser. I'm pretty sure when they start putting up surveillance cameras, they figured, hey, this gonna cut down all the violence and all the crime. It did a totally difference. It seemed like it made it get worse, because now I can do a crime, be on film, and be like, yeah, because I'm that guy. So I don't know. But the only thing I can say is young rappers, entertainers, people having money, don't come to these big cities and posting with you and your jewelry, thinking that it might not happen to you. Because if it happened to one person, it could happen to you. That's the way I look at it. Anything that can happen to that person can actually happen to me too. You see what I'm saying? And even if they not posting it, tuck your jewelry when you're going in places. Or don't even wear it at all. Wear your jewelry when you go to the meeting with the other people with money. Don't just be wearing your jewelry going to these little small time places, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know about other people, but Inglewood is a rough place. Don't get it twisted. Inglewood, it goes down in the wood. Yeah, those houses and everything look nice, but it gets cracking over there in Inglewood. Don't get it twisted. It goes down in Inglewood, and you will get it. People get got in Inglewood. So, that's my message for the day, is stay careful out here, young people. You ain't got to show everybody what you got, because some people want to take what you got, and your life included. And with that, I'm going to say this is the news in you. North, east, west, south. Unite from every alley in Cali, intersection and back street. Subscribe to the channel and hit the thumbs up on your way out the door.
I'm not who you think I am. Your perception is a lesson with a fail grade on it. Steady living life like I would never see the morning. True shit, man, I'm more than pain, I'm more than stain on sidewalk, I'm more than black skin on my face. Destined to be great, gotta elevate. Mind elevation is the game that I gotta play. Gotta win, gotta find escape to a better day.